Hello, I'm Mechs Toycat, and Minecraft just brought out 4 new add-ons for the marketplace, and one of these that sounds the most interesting is Survival Mechs add-on. This says survival specifically in the name, and I'm a big survival believer, so we're going to spend the majority of the rest of my Minecoins to see if this is in fact any good. We're going to download it now and apply it to a brand new world and make some mechs where we'll be doing stuff like mining diamonds apparently, or destroying trees, or whatever the heck this is. I'm excited, and we're gonna see if this is any good together today. So brand new world, start it right now, add on the behavior pack of survival mechs. Definitely not adding on the, definitely decide not to add on the actual CS guns download for now. And now let's hop into it with show coordinates turned on, with survival on, and with mechs as the name. I'm excited, are you excited? Because today is going to be the one where we find out if there is any value behind this kind of ridiculous seeming concept. It's one of those things though where a lot of add-ons claim to be fairly basic things that you'd imagine, and some push the boat really far out. Is that a better way to do it? Well, I mean, I guess we can find out, can't we? So, with that said, this is the guide. It still starts at the bottom. This is a Minecraft-wide bug. Speaking of Minecraft-wide bug, thank you, Diamond the Cat, for gifting memberships. So, the Survival Mechs add-on adds mechs that are rideable robots which make your life easier. They can help you grow plants, dig, mine, travel, or defeat monsters. Let's learn how to craft, and indeed, let's learn how to use a mech. Sounds very fun. So first time guide, we need to get items to make our mech. To make a mech, you'll need the following: 6 iron, 1 leather, 1 furnace, 1 redstone block. Thank you, Diamond the Cat. How are you doing today? I'm glad that so many people got a little gift in there. It seems very, very cool. Okay, so by the way, look at this. Because we're playing the preview, we have a new dog here. It's very, very fun. But yeah, the interesting thing, if you look through this book, you can see that there's a lot happening in here. But it all comes down to you need, at bare minimum, 6 iron, 1 leather, 1 furnace, 1 redstone block. So there is quite a bit going down as a minimum. But I'm in a jungle, which is the perfect place to find redstone. And maybe the perfect place to find a little bit of the other stuff. Because look at this cave right here. This is just so perfectly placed for me to go in and get some stuff. There's a little bit of iron up there maybe too we could find. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get a lot of gold, not a lot of iron. Not a lot of redstone unless we find a jungle temple. So we can hope for that, or we can not hope for that. Also, with that said, while watching while I run for my bus to uni. Good morning, Claudia. How are you doing today? So yeah, with that said, I am going to kind of just dive into this one entirely live. I think that is the best way to really see something. I think a lot of people love the super edited down highlights of something. A lot of people just like seeing a real view of things. And I'm surprised how many agree with that for add-ons. There is a lot that you can't really display in the most simplified way. Also, Mesa Mechs sound cool, Scissor wrote it. Indeed, I agree. Epic mech indeed. So that said, oh heck, we're live, says James Firebird. Hey, we are in fact. Welcome to this live stream. Slightly shorter than usual live stream. I'm here because I honestly came to the conclusion that I want to do a few things, but I really want to check out all of the add-ons before I do a, if I'm being honest, an old school RuneScape stream. And so I was like, okay, let's check this one out. Let's see what's going on with it. Let's make sure it's done and properly test it out. So I'm hoping we can get our iron from this this temple right here. And then if we do that, we just need to find some redstone, which isn't an impossible resource to find in the world. It is surprisingly hard to find redstone, but it's not impossible. We will find some. It will be great. So that said, late stream surprised me, says General Delogu. Good to see you, General Delogu. How are you doing? So, yeah, let's hop into this, try and get those ingredients, and then we'll work out the rest after that, really. Honestly, I might even be better off. No, I'll make us wooden pickaxe. Let's go for it. Wooden pickaxe. Break our way down all the way. This is my favorite go-to. Like, the desert temple is the best thing you can find in early game Minecraft, because all of this stuff is like pretty good later on in Minecraft, but it's just insane early days. So a saddle, that will be useful potentially. A gold ingot, probably not. Some bones, also probably not. We could grab that second gold. We could grab this. Oh, 4 iron. Okay, so we're almost there. Just like that, we've got almost all of our problems sorted. Just need a couple more iron pieces, And got a couple more of everything. So now we hippity out. I'll take the TNT actually. I didn't say anywhere in this book if I needed explosives, but I bet somewhere in there it's gonna come up, right? Like every add-on so far has made some explosion reference, and so it'd be silly not to have it. So there's chop. Oh, so it's an upgrade kit we can get. So 3x3, yeah, we can, okay. If we find all these kits, we can do it. But for now, we're going to take it anyway. It doesn't specifically say I need it, but you never know sometimes, right? Also, perfect time to stream. It's 11 p.m. for me. Yeah, it's a little bit of a later stream than usual. I think this is, in general, a bad idea for, you know, YouTube if you're thinking about it on a purely, you know, optimization level. But I'm doing this for some fun today, and so maybe you can have some fun of it anyway. Also, jump on the pressure plate. Are you pressuring me to jump on the pressure plate, Dazed and Confused? You know, I can't deal with that sort of meta pressure. So, yeah, with that said, I am now going to hippity hoppity and see if I can't make a mech my property. Honestly, yeah, looking through this guidebook, you can see quite simply that, yeah, first time guide says iron, crafting table, fuel. Wait, craft the mech at, okay, so the fuel is something we're also going to need, which is coal. And then you can't use coal blocks, and also mech modules, 6 different modules. So these are going to be crafted like this. Okay, so it's all very reasonable stuff to get in survival, which is kind of nice. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to head out to, if we can't find a jungle temple, which I don't think we easily will, I've got to head out till I find a cave, and we'll work out everything else from there. Which is fun. I like add-ons that actually work into the survival game in a reasonable way. Like I said it before, but using 3 sticks to craft a diamond sword, that sounds like a fun add-on to someone maybe. But I think even the people who it sounds fun to, you're not going to have a fun time after you've actually played with it for a while. Also, there you guys, still on the pressure plate. You happy now, Dazed and Confused? Also, hey Toy Cat, watching your stream at 2 a.m. right now. Where do you live? That's got to be like West India or like Azerbaijan, but not on summertime or something like that. I don't know what it could be. I'm very curious anyway, though. I want to see what your survival world looks like with the updated Distance Horizons mod. You know, if that's an add-on for Bedrock, if that's the only way to get high render distances, I bet it looks incredible. Especially if you can get the Nether Portal thing added on as well. But yeah, getting redstone, what do you think we should do for it? Let's say, I always like to have shortcuts to everything in Minecraft, and I think we don't have one for redstone. I think we just have to do it the slow way, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, if it's the way, it's the way. So we're gonna mine our way in real quick. Gonna get just 3 pieces. I'm dead. Okay, it's over for me. Okay, should not have done this. Okay, yeah, this is bad. This is real bad. I've only got one way out of this, and it is to just walk towards that mesa. I mean, I could make a mesa mech later, so that might be useful. But yeah, this isn't ending. If you can't sprint away from a pillager, you will be followed by that pillager for the rest of your life. Here is a useful pro tip for you, chat. Trade for redstone. That's true, yeah, actually. Trade for redstone. I like that as an idea. It's very rare you need to or get to do that. But today can be one of those times, I guess. You know, Rubber Duck Boy, thank you. Shout out to you. I think being helpful is something I really appreciate on these streams. I think the instinct in life is to do the opposite always. You know, it's much easier to be destructive than constructive. So thank you for managing to do so. Okay, Iptiopathy still very much being chased by the... Again, we have food, but it's only rotten flesh. So here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get it out. And I'm going to have to climb down here. Not get hit, which, by the way, is very likely to happen. See what happens. Okay, he's still chasing me. I'm just going to sprint. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. By the time I get away from this, he'll be long gone, I'm sure. But we're going to go into the second desert temple, because that also might be my savior. I think it will be, in fact. Also, I'm still being chased. Fun fact, pillagers have a longer distance for that. Also, being chased by blue men sounds normal, says Erodit. You know, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say it's actually not. So is he gone now? He better be. He's somehow not gone, chat. There is no way that makes any sense that he knows where I am at all. But yet, somehow, it seems like he does. If I just seal off the way I came in, he can't get here, right? If he can't get here, he's not a problem. I hope that that stays true, but I have a fear that it won't. I have a fairly reasonable fear that he's going to be up there somehow. He's going to find his way in, and he's going to mess with me. So, Toy Cat, what is this add-on about? You have mechs. What more do you need to know? Literally, you become a half robot, half person, and you're capable of so much more in theory. So 7 iron. I've now got my iron locked down. I am just missing the redstone, which I do. Okay, I told you. I told you it would happen, chat. He's up there. Plenty of iron, plenty of bones, plenty of food. We're just going to have to bite the bullet and go out that way. We're just going to have to... Sometimes this is how life goes. You really don't want to do something, but you just got to do it anyway. And ultimately, that's where we at. So I'm going to... Oh, no, okay. He's going to hurt me. That is a... Okay, I've got an idea, chat. Hear me. Look, this is a bad idea, but I have 18 TNT now, right? And I have enough wood to make a button. So all I have to do is place a TNT, place a wood, and place a button. Okay, so I am playing survival mechs, and my goal is to get to, you know, this is in a pure survival world. I need iron, leather, furnace, redstone blocks, and currently there is a pillager above me. So my plan is to make that less of a problem by ducking a little bit. Okay. Did that solve all of my problems, chat? I think it must have, because I don't hear any pillagers anymore. I think I just worked out that TNT can solve all your problems. Any problems that TNT can't solve, it can definitely make hurt a lot. So, is that him there actually? No, it's not. I did it. I nailed it. He's gone. Okay, now we just have to work out sleep. I want to make a mech, but I need all those ingredients first. And I've spent far too long dealing with far too many tiny issues. So,
how are you this fine first evening of spring, Toy Cat? It was snowing this morning, then the sun came out, then it rained a bit, then the sun returned, then it snowed more, now the sun is back, dizzy face, dizzy, sunny with clouds and showers.
I've never heard someone say that the 20th is the first evening of spring. It was the first warm day this year in the UK. It was like 18 degrees. It was real warm. I liked it. Yeah, thank you for asking. I'm glad that you had a, I just interpreted, I put, right, in my brain you said snowing, but I'm like, you surely mean raining. Like, it's spring, it's not winter. Snow and then sun, and then rain, and then sun, and then snow, and then sun. That's too many weathers. Someone needs to confiscate your surplus weathers, because that is far too many. So, someone needs to just say, you've gone too far, you've done too much, you've defied nature, and someone needs to just undo that. I don't know how they're going to do it, but trust me when I say they will. Speaking of doing it, I can now craft the first mech, chat. Get this is going to blow your mind. So, you know, the idea of a mech, if you really think about it, what is a mech? Like, try to really define it for yourself. And you'll realize that it's a being that can help you out. You know, like it extends your person. And so what is more mech-like than your boy the camel? Look at him, he's so good. He's such a high-quality mount, and we use him all the time, we do. Oh no, okay, that's fine. The weather sounds similar to Scotland, to be honest. It's been snowing here. Why is everyone going through so much snow today? Is everyone okay? You know, it sounds like everyone needs to just take a moment and realize that it's not meant to rain, it's sun and snow on the same day. Those are meant to be 3 different seasons. But I guess that's not how it's working for you. So, yeah, I'm going to use the camel to get around the village, even though he's objectively worse than every other form of transport. And we're going to find a farmer, and we're going to sell him some wheat. If he doesn't buy, we'll find someone who will. And then we'll find a farmer. We'll find someone who will sell me redstone, and that'll be the last ingredient I need. And then we can get our first mech made. I am very excited about this mech. I do have to say, I'm glad we're working towards it, because it is going to make it just a little bit sweeter when it all comes together. I would love for it just to be spring already. It's already spring. No, my hot take. It shouldn't be a hot take because it's just the truth. But yeah, my hot take is that it is already spring. Spring starts on March the 1st. People who think that the seasons don't line up with the months, it's like, so do you know we made up both the seasons and the months? Why would we make them up offset for each other? You know, if you when you make things up, you get to make the rules however you like. That's the beautiful thing about relationships, really. A lot of people get stressed about them. They're like, well, how do they work? How's anything gonna happen? The answer is you get to decide the rules. Also, this guy is not picking new trades. Is that a burger or have I just gone unlucky? Nope, unlucky, perfect. So I'm just gonna make a ton of these. Trade for a lot of these. Trade. And now I can buy pumpkin pies, which I will not be doing, but it's a nice idea. And I'm guessing the only place we're not gonna find a brewing stand here. I've never seen one in a desert village. They must exist, but I've just not seen one. And so we're gonna go to the village all the way over there, I think. We'll kill the iron golem on the way though. So we'll just detonate a TNT and then detonate another TNT. I don't see a better way of doing it. So let's just stand in front of him. Go. Okay, come a little closer. You can do it, buddy. Not that much damage, honestly. I think that this might be slower than just manually doing it, but you know. I've committed at this point. No. Stay here. Stay near the TNT, buddy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's the sort of damage I'm looking for. And then one more, just for good measure. You can keep bouncing around right on top of it. There you go. Oh, yeah. Was that worthwhile? Some would say no. I would say definitely yes. So now we can craft a iron pickaxe because my one is dying. I think I need 6 irons. I've got that sorted. And I can throw my poisonous potato on the ground. Actually, no. Let's just eat the poisonous potato. Let's just accept that that's what you gotta do in life sometimes. And then let's try and find enough rabbit leather to make a regular leather. Because then because we do need a leather still, and I haven't seen anything like that. So, thankfully, we got 2. And I'm sure if we get on our camel, he'll find us the other 2. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Dasher. It is very late. I hope you're doing well. Also, this guy will sell me a brand new map now if I want him to. So that's it's coming up in today's video. I am making one for the person who asked that. I do want to cover the brand new map. Also, no, we're going places, buddy. Let's do it. Look at this. Look how ridiculously fast he goes. It's like I'm running, but then like a little bit more. And so now let's take him. I wonder how long Toycat could spend blowing up things before he stopped giggling. It's one of those childish joys. There are some things in life that just instinctively feel good, and you don't like it because it reminds you that we're all mortal monkeys that will die one day. But also you like it because we're all mortal monkeys who will die one day, and therefore you can enjoy certain things in life. So yeah, getting this camel across an ocean I don't think is gonna work. So here's my idea, right, chat? So I'm gonna quickly just kill you for rabbit leather. No, let me, there we go. Free, we are just 1 away now. So if I could just find one, that'd be nice. But I think I'm just gonna throw him into the ocean. Oh, there we go, last rabbit. Let's do it. Let's go. No, perfect, no, not perfect. Give me that rabbit leather, I wanna make a fake bundle. Okay, is there anything over here too? Okay, last rabbit. This is definitely the one, chat. Pray for me. Let's go. Nice. So, yeah, we're just gonna throw the camel into the ocean. It's the least we can do for him. Whee! And we're gonna take the saddle off, and then he can stay there. That's fine. He's gonna live a great life, and I'm gonna go to this village. For Dasher, it's after midnight for her. Glad you're in a good mood anyway. Being in a good mood is a underrated thing. You ever realize this, chat, that you are in control of your mood, and your mood is also in control of you? And it's a positive cycle if you can just keep it going that way. It'll go real well. Anyway, I feel like I can't complain much about it being 10 PM for me. You can complain about anything you like. If there's one thing that the internet has taught me, it's that you're allowed to complain about anything, and people will go, yeah, really good point. You know, one of the fun things I found out recently is that people think that Like, you know, if you don't believe that there are some people who think that frozen meals are like inherently ableist as a concept, that like, wow, can't believe you think that people should eat that stuff. I still think it's cool how fast things go from like modern invention that changes the world to can't believe you expect people to use that. And one of those examples is frozen meals. Anyway, speaking of frozen meals, I have now found my way to a village. And if they don't have a librarian, I don't really have a backup plan. So I'm just going to hope they have a librarian real hard, chat. If you ever don't have a backup plan, that's always a good first plan. Also, I need to get 8 cobblestone. I might get more later, but I'm just going to get 8 right now. Mine in, find some stuff in the meantime. I don't know why he has gold traces there, but he does. Get 2 more. Break in there. Look in this fella's house. You got a good chest for me? Yes, you do. With a book. Do I need the book? Probably not. But it's a fun idea. Eat the piece of bread while we're here. And they with a village this big, there we go. Okay, they have one. Chat. He exists. So we now have a guaranteed one of these. We're going to move him into the center just so we can find him. And wherever he is, I'm going to trade with him and we get some good stuff out of it. So just in case there are other villagers who we need to kill or maim or whatever else, we're going to look around, make sure there aren't. These are looms, so we want them gone for sure. No one likes a loom. Loom likes no one. I was surprised to learn a lot of people have stigma against frozen pizza. It's cheap and tastes great. They're just missing out. Yeah, I think a lot of people try the cheapest... Okay, this is my pet peeve with almost anything in life. A lot of people will try the cheapest version of something and then assume, oh, I guess it just sucks then. It's like, no, the cheapest version of it sucks. Your problem... Like, my pet peeve always used to be, like, people who thought that, like, you know, Apple was superior to Windows. Like, oh, yeah, Macs are just better. And it's like, no, Apple only sells expensive devices. If you compare the expensive Apple to the non-expensive Windows, yeah, it's going to be better. But you can't be mad just because a non-expensive version of something exists. But what it is like people's ability to make consumer decisions is not as rational as you might assume. Anyway, speaking of rational as you might assume, I think I now have all the ingredients I need, chat. Are you excited for me? I'm going to make a mech. So first of all, furnace. I don't have a furnace yet, actually. First of all, furnace. This is a confusing interface, but furnace goes there. Second of all, ooh, mech module TNT. I knew I would need it. Okay, so we're going to make a redstone block now, but I can't because that's there. So redstone block. Then we're going to take the redstone block, the 6 this, and a lever, and combine it into a mech. Okay, so I'm excited for this. Oh, okay. Mech is out of fuel, speed reduced. Okay, so that's fun. And now we can add things to it. So this is my mech. Already, I think this is cool. I have to test it on something, I think. But the idea is fun enough. Like, I am in it. Okay, so it's actually not built for mining. You have to add these things to it later. So the only modules that I can make right now, I'm guessing, if we go look through them, chop requires 3 iron axes, which we don't have. Grow requires 3 bone blocks, which I can make, actually, weirdly enough. I don't know why it would... You're not perfect. I love when something comes together in a way that you don't expect. And this is clearly one of those times. I'm going to quickly trade for some more wheat so I can get some more redstone. This is how you get through that tree, by the way. Trade for just a few more of those. Get a few more of... Hey, you're not sleeping in my bed. Okay, he is sleeping in my bed. But, yeah, we want to find the librarian again. He's hanging out over here. We'll wake him up, make a few trades of them, and then we're going to make a lot of fun things, I think. After we sleep in his bed. No, well, we can't. You know, you can't have your bed, friend. You need to stay up because I need to trade with you sometimes. And so instead what we'll do is just head nicely over here. British Chicago Town frozen pizzas are the best taste for £3.50. I don't like Chicago Town, weirdly enough. If I had only tried Chicago Town pizzas, I would be on the team hating frozen pizza. For me, it's the Iceland frozen pizza. I think that's as good as you can get in the frozen pizza meal place. I think, you know, there are many good, there are lots of good choices in the world, but that is one of the very, very best. So I want to make a chopping add-on. So I'm going to stand in here with a pickaxe, just mine this guy to death. I don't know if the pickaxe does any bonus damage. I heard forever ago that it did, And then I heard they changed something about the golem for parity. Maybe that was it. Maybe it wasn't. In either case, I've got 12 iron now, which should be enough for the 3 axes I need. So I have the ability to make a TNT add-on, but I can almost make a speed module, which is fun, or I can make a mining module, or a jewel module, or a grow module. We've got lots of choices. I think the chop feels the most fun, but grow is also going to be quite interesting. And so is TNT. So we'll make sure we make all 3 of those. So bone meal, bone meal, bone meal, bone meal. Oh, no, it made red dye, but I want to make bone meal all the way. And then make 3 bone blocks. And so TNT seems like the most interesting. Grow seems pretty good, and now we'll make some chops too. Although we used up a lot of our iron, so I'm glad we didn't try to go for chop. But let's just quickly throw these on and see what it feels like. So, oh, okay. Oh, you can't add more than 1 at a time. So now I have the grow module, and I can't use that until I get coal. You have to put coal in here somewhere. Where am I going to find it on such short notice? Where do you find coal, internet? I feel like you can sell coal to villagers, but you can't buy it. So I'm just going to hop into the nearest cave, and I'm going to go mining it anyway. Love that I didn't get notifications today, says Rose Pentacle. Have you considered turning notifications on? It is it's my big pro tip. I like it because it's a great way to, you know, if you're really excited about seeing something, that's good for me and also good for you, I hope. Okay, I'm just going to take the coal, run out of it. I think 3 should be enough for now, and then we'll make some torches too. But yeah, I am excited. Use the mace on an iron golem. Yeah, soon that might be one of the ways to just farm iron around your world. Like every village you go to is just some free iron if you really want it. It's fun to imagine. Also, how do you think I make that Decoracraft kit? Do you think it's easier just to make a new mech? But yeah, let's put coal in. That's not how you put coal in. Okay, so I'm gonna just use coal on it. No, it's gotta go in here, right? Mech fuel getting low. Okay. So now I can do things, and one of those things is growing. But I don't understand how it works. I'll put the rotten flesh in there, but I don't think that's gonna do anything. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, internet. I'm in a mech right now, but I don't see. How do I do things with it? What's the? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read the book. Mech Tools Survival Guide. So Decoracraft kit. Yep, that's fine. The grow module. Mind control, repair kit, grow. This gives your mech a watering can, which can grow all crops and trees within a 2-block radius. So where's my watering can? Do you see it, internet? I don't see it. I'm trying to use it, but I do not understand what it could be. I mean, these are both watering cans. Fuel 1%. Is that it? Does it just not work on low fuel? Yeah, it's not watering anything though. This is such a stupid and pointless mod. I mean, excuse you. I think it's wonderful. Bucket of water. Yeah, maybe the bucket of water. I can see it. Anyway, let's walk our mech into a cave. Or let's walk the mech into a cave. See how this works. Oh yeah. Look how fun this walking is. Get it wet, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave them at the entrance. Gonna have to make some sticks, and then take one of these to make some torches, so that I may get the rest of the coal mined. I don't know where my sticks went. Okay, so something weird keeps happening where my torches keep not showing up as a craftable item. It's got to be something weird to do with add-ons. Honestly, it seems like the add-on system just keeps breaking. I've heard from a lot of the people who made add-ons that like their add-ons just broke randomly after an update. And it's gonna be frustrating as a creator to do everything right, and then like Minecraft messes up with an update, which they released just after they released your thing, and now everyone assumes that you messed up, but it was really them. It's gotta suck. It's the worst thing when there's a problem which is outside of your control and you don't know how to fix it. You need to craft a mech control in the crafting table. Oh, thank you, 517 Lowry. Okay, so this should be enough coal to go up to like high fuel or something like that. And we'll be good. Use a remote. Oh, so you're not meant to be in the mech. The mech is just, you can get inside of it, Transformers style, but also you can just not. I'll do the just not then. I love just not. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So go. Okay, so mech fuel shouldn't be low anymore, right? 6%? How do we have that much in there and it counts as 6%? But now we have to go craft a remote to make it do its thing. I also am going to need that Decoracraft thing. I regret putting this on without realizing it was only one. But yeah, I'm going to go out here and I'm just going to quickly check the guide. I think it said in here that there was there's a Decoracraft kit, repair kit, and a mech control. So the mech control is a easy enough thing to make, I imagine. So this is also easy. We just have to kill some cows. But and a mech upgrade kit. So the mech control. We just need a button from the acacia wood. That can't be acacia only. There's no way it's acacia only. That'd be dumb, right? Yeah, mech control sorted. So I'm gonna put this on. Do I put it in here? No. What? How does this work, chat? I'm gonna have to. Okay, so mech control. It allows you to trigger mech modules and use their abilities. Oh, so I use this while I'm in it. Oh, do you hear that? Yeah, that was good. Oh. You see this, chat? I don't know if it's using fuel or not. Oh, so every single time we use it, it takes a fuel. So we turn coal into, like, That is really fascinating, huh? Have a good evening, Dashi, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful one. I've been really bad at sleep recently too. You gotta make sure you get it. It's one of the most fundamental things that underpins everything else. So mech deck craft kit and mech repair kit and we're looking for the. I think deck craft is what we need. So we just gotta go kill some cows and then we can take this up and start TNTing, which is what I really want to do with my life and in general. So finding 3 cows is probably easy. Honestly, leather is one of those odd ingredients where when you need it all of a sudden, it's not like farmable. You're not going to find large quantities of it. But we're just going to make a stone sword or something like that as an easy way through here. It'll be nice. And we could also make a stone pickaxe, honestly. I mean, a stone axe, and then we can get some wood. Yeah, there we go. This is great. Everything is wonderful. I see no issues. Except for the lack of cows. It's a very serious issue that someone needs to fix for me. There's a couple of sheep here. Just gonna leave those fellas be. When have you ever been good to sleep outside of a plain toy cat? I go through phases, I feel like. I get really good, then really bad, then really good, then real bad. It's, oh, wow. Okay, so this is something. I think everyone has phases for a lot of things in your life. It means to me a lot through the day at the moment because of insomnia, grabbing sleep where I can. Yeah, there's something about that is really like, I don't know why, it eventually gets you. It being out of sync with the world just eventually makes you feel bad. And it shouldn't, you know, it's really the world that's out of sync with you, but it's not the way you actually see things. So, yeah, I can't find, okay, chat, here's how we're gonna find leather. It's not the best way. It's not my favorite way. And it takes a lot of hits. But there we go. That's lever number 1. Don't ask how Mojang got the horse dying sounds. We all agree not to ask them. And, yeah, let's go ahead. Make some wheat. Make some breads. Put them over here. And just 2 more leather. That is a unthinkably hard task, apparently. Honestly, yeah, a little bit annoying whenever you need something real specific like that. I feel like you can trade leather with a villager, but you can't trade for leather. So it's just one of those raw resources we have to hope spawns. Maybe this forest will give me the luck I need. Maybe, just maybe. But without it, I can't take off the I can't take off the growing mod which means I can't put on the TNT one. And if we're being honest, the TNT is going to be the fun one. I hate to say it, but the TNT version of every add-on is just the best version of that add-on. It's always the case. It's always true. And so I'm looking forward to exploding. There we go. Thank God. Cows. Oh, please both give me leather. Please do it. Go. Okay, 2 levers. Don't even need this. It's just for fun. Wonderful. Okay, everyone, how excited are you about my explosive module that is about to go down? I've got the coal. I'm about to have the tool. I am very excited. Also, Shy Guy, good to see you. Also, good to see you again, General Delogue. Said it already, but you know, I'll say it again. And Tyler Sky and Xavier and Zach J. Mechanical Numerario is feeling explosive. Numerario. I feel like it's so close to something I can say, but then I just can't. Mechanical Numerario. So, Mech Deck Craft Kit. Let's go. Let's apply it. Okay. And then let's put a Mech Module TNT on there. So we still do get it back, so it is worth doing. And now let's see what this does. So chat. This is my TNT module. Oh, it shoots TNT. Okay, I don't know why I'm so surprised by that. I just figured it would, like, place it down. But it literally is a launch, like... Oh, that's way too high. Oh, wow. 1-hit KO. Love it. So every one of these TNT costs me 1 coal. So as long as I get more than 1 coal back, 100% worthwhile. And we need to get some iron for one of the mech tools. And we need to get some coal just to power any of them. So let's go down there, get some iron. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. So let's just hop them down. It's gonna be great. So a little bit like that, maybe. Perfect. I think we destroyed it and didn't get any iron back there. Oh, yeah, that was a poor decision. Okay, so using this is not actually smart. It's just fun, not actually smart. Let's use it. It's a bit annoying when something's like that, but it's also understandable. So we'll go mine iron with my pickaxe. A lot of iron with my pickaxe, apparently. And then we'll pick up some coal to throw in the machine. Hey Toy Cat, what is the key to instantly grab a item from your hotbar inventory into your hotbar? It's a very useful one, but it depends on what keyboard input method you're using. On mouse, it's middle click. If you're using a controller, then it is it's one you have to bind yourself. And I don't think there's a way to do on touch, sadly. Huh, it blew up the iron. I don't know why it blew up the iron, James Weston, but it seems like it did. It really does seem like it did. So, also good to see you, Cat. Hope you're doing wonderfully today. Is, you know what, is it Scottish, March yet? Is that the deal? Are we officially in that season for you? Or are your seasons, like, lagged by a month because of the coldness up there? Would love to know. So, Cat, long-time viewer, at least a few years, first time catching a stream. How's the new add-ons from a scale of 1 to 10? I think they're pretty cool. But I was expecting them to be another tier better than the originals. They feel like they could have been 4 of the first batch. I don't think... Like, they spent a full month between them, and I don't think we got a month's worth of, like, additional quality. I think these were add-ons ready for the same time. Whereas you would have hoped that people could have learned the lessons from the first ones and, like, worked based on that. But I don't think that has happened. Which is, you know, a shame, but also understandable. So let's throw the coal in there, and now I can just launch TNT at anything. Go, go, no, go. Go, come on, perfect. So I can just continuously mine down like this using my coal. It's basically a TNT cannon that is built into a mech, which is very, very satisfying, right? This might even make sense on a coal level, like ignoring everything else here. This feels like it's a good way to... No, it's not quite explosive enough to mine. You could use it for, I don't know, just turfing out an entire forest or something. But it's just a little bit worse. Also, doing okay. I get older on Sunday. Should be fun. Hey, happy almost birthday. Happy almost birthday to you. You're getting slightly older. But that's cool. There's only so many years left in the world. And you better hope that you enjoy them too. Does it being a mech give you actual protection? Yeah, I should have fought the zombie just to test that, really. You're right. I'm very curious, too. I don't know if I know the answer. I would like the answer to be yes, though. I would like it to be yes. Can we jump? Oh, it can! Whoa, look at this, chat. Oh. I like the clunkiness, like the sounds make the clunkiness feel intentional and not awkward. So Cat is cosplaying a creeper badly. It's true, it's true. I turned 20 on Monday. I feel so old being 25% through life. Everyone always says that 80 is like the life expectancy, but I also think that it's such a weird place that we draw the line where we're like, yeah, we care about the life expectancy for your country, but really you need to look at your lifestyle and you need to look at the things you do. Like, if you are a really heavy drinker, your life expectancy isn't 80 years. If you're drinking a liter of vodka a day, or you're regularly jumping out of helicopters, or, you know, like, your lifestyle, your length of life is based on what you do with it, more than it's based on a random number. So I would say you're probably healthier than average at age 20. You'd probably only like 23% through life. But if you're unhealthier than average, you're probably more like 30%. I don't know if that makes anyone feel better, but I want it to be known anyway. I'm not here to make people feel good. I'm here to say real truths. So I want to now get the chop add-on, but it's going to require 3 iron axes. It's just a bit too much. So if we could get Neverwart, we could do this. And mining just requires a shovel and a pickaxe. We could easily find a second pickaxe and a shovel. In fact, let's make the shovel now. Let's enjoy one. And then let's, we just need to get 3 more iron, which I'm about to do, actually. There's a furnace running somewhere over there. Oh, which we could use to make the chop. Right. I see how I don't know how I forgot about that till just this second. But we'll make a second iron pickaxe and then a third iron pickaxe because we clearly need to mine some. And now we can combine that together into chop, right? Oh, but no, because I need more iron for my furnace. And then I also need more redstone. I've used all of my redstone so far, so we're going to have to buy some more because I still haven't found any. And so that means selling carrots to your boy the farmer. Mr. Farmer, I would like you to give me some money that I can use to buy some stuff. Carrot 1, and you can have the rest. Have a tip, buddy. They are for you. And now we go to you and just ask nicely for some redstone. And now he's the next level. I can sell him gold now, actually. So if I sell him gold, I get even more redstone. Love that. I'm getting a lot of experience from this by accident. And now we combine this to make... No, we don't. Why can't we make mining? I need a second pickaxe, but I have a second pickaxe. Oh, it's the extra iron, which I can easily get, I hope. Please tell me I can make it now. Yes, I can. Mining mech. But it won't let me make it. What doesn't it have? Oh, weird. Okay, so I want to do TNT still, but I want to see what mech mining looks like. So let's try it. So this is a house. So I'm gonna start. I'll just put this there. Put that there. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna put it in my inventory, and I'm gonna put this on now. Mech mining. Let's go. Okay, so chat, what do you think this is gonna do? Oh. So, it takes a lot of coal, it seems, but you can mine all of the block that is connected together. Whoa, that's gonna be insane for going in the mines, right? There's no way it's that powerful, but I need to go find out. So Kat, can we get Don't Question It on a t-shirt or something like that? Would you like to? It's a good idea. I'd love to set that up. If you're interested, well, you know, sometimes we need to say that. Also, 4 more days will be the same. Okay, so I'm gonna try this on granite first. Okay, so there's a limit of like 4x4 or something, but still very powerful. Try over here. Yeah, it's like the 3x3 pickaxes from. This is still a good way to go down, and it's still much better than you can do with anything else, right? But it does have its limits. It does have. Oh, and also we can't jump up 2 blocks. We must be able to. Yeah, we can. We just gotta perfectly time it. And also appreciate that we're a very large vehicle right now. And now let's see if we get ores for it, because I obviously want to get more coal. So we'll go coal mining with the mining machine. See if this works. Ooh, Mechs damage mobs. Don't we all? Don't we all? Okay, let's go. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna destroy, and then I'm gonna... Oh, I don't think we got anything, chat. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. I don't think you get coal when you destroy it with one of these. I don't know why that would be the case. No, we got coal. We've got one whole coal from all of that. Yeah, so it drops like TNT. You get 1/3 of the amount that you place down. In other words, I just wasted a bunch of coal. But you only learn these things by making these mistakes. Also, we got one coal from it, so it really was like a net negative. Because we had to spend a coal to destroy all that coal. So, yeah, sometimes you make bad decisions in life. And you make the bad decisions for long enough that you realize what a bad decision is, and you try not to make any more. My daughter saw me wearing a Forget Logo t-shirt, said, "You watch his videos?" Why you watch his videos? I said, yes, I watch his videos. I like how he talks. I'm surprised that would be the first time that would come up. I assume there was some more overlap. It's very wholesome. I'm glad you like how I talk. You know, I put a lot of effort into how I talk. I have to think of the thing, and then I put like sounds through my vocal cords, and then I open my lips in the specific way to make those words come out. Honestly, talking is one of those surprisingly complicated tasks for a human that we just kind of do instinctively. There's a lot going on with it though. 12-year-old still my TC leggings. those are beautiful Toy Cat style leggings you have there, Cat. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Number of people who were talking about how I had $10,000 yoga mat. Would not believe it. So I'm gonna test this on grass now. Oh, yeah. So I think it's just a 3x3 hole, but it only works in some places. And every time we're using it, I think we're damaging it. Whoa, yeah. When you do nothing, it still gets damaged. So how do we heal the mech up? I'm gonna have to find that out next. So put the mech control here. Put this down. Read the guide. The guidebook says everything that I need to know about this. So, there's a few tools, mech control, etc., etc. So TNT is great. Speed gives you speed jets, and you run faster and jump higher for 10 seconds. Jewel gives you mining lasers. That's very interesting. So most blocks mined by pickaxes will be mined, but only ores and jewel type blocks will drop. Whereas mine gives you a 3x3 cube. So, chat, what is the difference between these two? This is most only jewel. It seems too specifically niche for me, but Chop gives you 3x3 cubes. I don't think that that's actually that handy. And so we're gonna go for upgrade kits now, because I think that's the only meaningful thing we can go for. So if we want a diamond upgrade kit, we need 12 diamonds, 2 redstone, 3 iron. If we want a gold upgrade kit, then I needed to not sell my gold to that villager, and I need to get 9 more of it. I think that getting gold is going to be a bit easier, and so that's where I'm going to focus my efforts. I'm going to see if I can get this mech all the way back to the mesa, and we're going to upgrade it to gold level. Or maybe we should just start mining down. That might not be a bad idea. You know, let's start mining down. I've got the coal. I'm gonna find 12 diamonds, chat. You're gonna watch it. It's gonna be wonderful. We're gonna see if a 3x3 pickaxe would be OP or not. Because there's an interesting argument I've heard about, like, well, why don't we just make the mace into a 3x3 tool? And I don't think they're gonna do it, because obviously Mojang believes in this idea of block by block. But what I do think is intriguing as a thought experiment, if nothing else, is like, how much would a 3x3 pickaxe even improve Minecraft? So let's find out. We're gonna drill down. It's a 3x3 area, but centered like above the block we're doing. So we're really mining 12 blocks at a time right now. So we spend 1 coal and we mine 12 blocks, chat. Is that a good deal? I'm not convinced that's a good deal. So okay, I have to go to sleep. Have fun with Mechs. I really will. I think now we're at deep slate, this is becoming a smart decision. I've got 28 coal left and 3 more. You know, this will go. Just tear our way down. I'm making a perfect hole here. I haven't picked up some coal there. Like, perfect hole. Get me some coal. Takes a while though. Yeah, this is slower than just mining straight down, and it's not a great deal safer. Like, it's a little bit safer, but it's not like guaranteed. Oh, diamonds! Perfect. Okay. Chat, I found the Raymonds. I've just unlocked them. No, didn't mean to do that. It's, you know, it's my Meg. I don't care. Actually, I do care. I think it's on low health. 0 out of 20. Oh, I do care. Okay, it's on half a heart. How do we heal it? Let me read the guide. Repair kit. Oh, 15 health points. That's a bit of a lazy way. You should be able to feed it. Like, give it a little bread pile or something like that. But no, that's fine. I'll go find the upgrade kit and I'll be back. Or I won't. Let's just keep going down. Keep tearing apart the world. Looking for some Raymonds. I can't believe we found diamonds, by the way. Just dig in straight down like this. Or maybe it's more likely because of all the blocks we're tearing apart. How do you plan on getting the mech out of the hole, says General Delogu? What do you mean get the mech out of the hole? Getting it into the hole is the way more fun part of this equation. But yeah, I think that's a thing we deal with as we get to it, right? Oh yeah, that's satisfying. We'll make a little hole at this level, and then we'll start going diagonal from here. And we'll make this into something nice later. And we have to start tearing away some more blocks I'm not expecting to. And we have to accept that there's no light coming in here. Or I could start mining this way. Back towards the light. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And then we don't have to deal with torches. And I'm definitely going to find more diamonds. Like, there's just the amount of blocks we're tearing apart here. It'd be shocking if we didn't find diamonds, right? I've got 14 coal left. I've got to make them count, chat. Got to make all the coal count here. So we'll mine this block next. Perfect. And then that block. Yeah, if we don't spam and we just take our time picking blocks, this is a very calming little thing we can do here. And then we'll finish digging straight down. More dig. More dig. Yeah, come on. Give me those Raymonds. So now we're just gonna start going in a straight line. And see, that was slightly bigger than 3. It's like 4 by 3 by 2 or something like that. Very interesting. And if we keep doing this, we'll eventually go up to where the surface is. So honestly, this is a really cool part of the world. I could see this. It's funny because basically 3 of the add-ons that came out this week all have this same vibe of helping you do the same thing. This one's very fun, very interesting, but at the same time, oh, we got 4 coal. At the same time, I have to say it's like a lot of maintenance, but I guess the goal is it gives you a lot, so you gotta like go for a lot in return. The idea of having to like craft a brand new item just to do something is always something that I have some like resistance to. Okay, tear this apart. Your mech is in rough shape, man. No, this is how it's meant to look. If your vehicle isn't smoking every time you're using it, then you're looking after it too well. Life pro tip. If you're someone who drives a car every day, you might be happier with one that smokes. Okay, I just can't get up there no matter how hard I try. So I'll place a block here, and then I'll jump from that. There we go. And I'll place a block over here and here. And we can just slowly jump all the way to the top. Realistically, I think I have to go mining for stuff to fix this. But yeah, we can... Actually, you know, let's switch over to TNT. Let's do a Hail Mary right now, chat. Sometimes in life you get moments where you think you might have made a mistake. And rather than admitting mistake, never admit mistakes. If you admit mistakes, people will think that you don't know what you're doing. So what you do instead is you go, oh, no, the mistake was that I didn't try this other thing. You see, this other thing is actually going to save lives. And let me show you how. I'm just going to launch TNT down there. Oh, no! What? How did that happen? Can I pick up how much redstone do I have now? So it dropped some redstone, but not enough to build another one. It dropped some iron, but not enough to build another one. And now it's all gone, and that's just fine. So yeah, this is actually weirdly enough probably cheaper than making a repair kit, because even though we lost some cobblestone, or we lost some redstone rather, I can still stack out this fairly easily. You know, nice easy out. I think the words you're looking for are oops. Nope, definitely not oops. Definitely not admitting defeat or admitting fault. Instead, I jump out and I can make another mech. And then that mech will make some, we'll fix all our problems with Mech V1. Mech V2 will be much better. So I think I'm just gonna mine that coal there. Just hop over, you know, let's do it. Oh, okay, much better. It's always scary making a jump like that. Like, what if you get it wrong? But I believe in myself. Because if you don't believe in you, who will, internet? I think that is one of the weirdest, like, things about life. Is there are some things that are hard. Also, have we found deep slate coal? No, that's just deep slate. Some of the things that are hardest for a person to, like, do or believe or whatever else. Like, the person you need to convince most is yourself. It genuinely is very hard to get you to believe that you are worthwhile sometimes. It's a sad thing about our brains that we have so much self-doubt in there. But I think self-doubt is what causes us to do better than, like, if we all believe we were great all the time, as some people seem like they do, you don't really ever aspire to do better or try to improve. Whereas if you have a nagging voice in the back of your head that's like, yeah, you're terrible, you're like, I need to prove that that voice isn't right. As opposed to just like, I'm so good all the time. But the thing you also need to realize is a lot of people hold themselves to, like, unrealistically high standards. And it's sometimes not even useful to hold. If holding yourself to a high standard means doing nothing, then it's worse than, you know, it's worse than not having any standards. I know an example of this is there's some. I think there's some, like, jobs where that people say, like, whether it's but there are some jobs where the people who are in charge of, like, guiding the people who make them are like, yeah, we will only let people do this job if they get X amount per hour plus this plus that plus, and then it turns out the people are like, okay, well, we're just not gonna do it. We can't pay that amount, so I guess we got nothing. And it's like, I guess in every negotiation, right, you want to get more than the other person thinks they're willing to pay for the thing. Like when you're buying something dodgy, you want to get more money than you want to get a little bit more money than that person thinks they want to pay. And when you're a buyer, you want to save a little bit more money than the seller wants you to give. Negotiation is about meeting somewhere. And if you can't meet anywhere, then you can't do anything. So making a new mech is going to require me to get some more redstone, which is a little bit of a problem for me, but not a big problem. I'll just do some more trading. Actually, I got rid of my wheat, so I guess it is a big problem. Do I have any more hay bales lying around? I must do. It's a big village. I can't have mined all the wheat. Did I mine all of the wheat? It looks like I might have, chat. Made a big mistake here. So we just need to get some. Yeah, there's a ton of wheat here though. We're fine. This is definitely enough to get my one trade done, to get my one piece of redstone, to get my one little upgrade. Okay, is that 20? It's 16. It's just a little bit short. Okay, that's 19. We're now literally one short from trading with your boy. No, not Carrot Man. From someone else. Realistic standards are key. Yeah, I think unrealistic expectations have bombed a lot of things in my life. Like, sometimes it's my own unrealistic expectations. Sometimes it's other people's. You know, people have unrealistic expectations of you. You feel like you can't meet those so much that you don't even want to try. Is one of the scary places that you can get to. Is being like, I can't do anything, so why do anything? It's unproductive. I'm sure everyone who thinks it knows that. Still doesn't make it any easier to fix. So we're gonna make some bone meal, and we're just gonna. That's a radish. That's definitely what they're called. The red Minecraft fruit. It's definitely a radish, right, chat? And then we're gonna... Why don't we have radishes? I'm surprised. One of the weirdest add-ons we don't have yet is one for food. I would have felt like that'd be one of the very first ones someone would have tried. Because so many people say Minecraft needs food. You know, it'd be an opportunity to force people to see if they really believe that, or if they're just saying it. So, this is... I'm trying to find the house, which has the guy that's going to sell stuff in it. Because honestly, I don't like the villagers go inside when it rains. I don't like the humans go inside when it rains. I'm sadly familiar with never meeting unrealistic expectations. It's a tough one. I'm sorry to hear that. It is a very... Oh, yeah, this is it. I'm going to buy some redstone. Use the redstone to make a new mech. And here's the thing. I'm going to upgrade my mech. Okay, no, I'm going to make a block first and a furnace. And then we can make the mech. Okay, so this is my mech. It's crazy that it's like so big in person, but tiny here. I'm gonna go take this to the mesa biome where I spawned. And we're gonna make the gold mech upgrade just to see how good it actually is. Chat, you excited? But yeah, I think people who are like so scared of rain, it's like, no. When you let the rain own you, you lose. The nature should always be the element we're trying to defeat. You know, when you let it control you, then you become. What are you gonna be? You're gonna be a weather. I guess I was gonna say weathermen are scared of the weather, but what are you gonna be? You're gonna be a pile of newspaper. I don't know if they'd get scared of the weather. I guess cats don't like rain. I assume. Mostly through fear of not liking water, though. Why aren't you playing on your Let's Play World, says J-Wolfio. Usually when I try on new add-ons, I want to do it in a new survival world to see the survival progression. There are some add-ons that you just basically can't do in a new world. They're built for an existing one. But I figured this one would be much more fun to do in a new world. I really like sharing these, like, survival experiences. One of the reasons I set up this channel with the videos and the style I do is because I really like actually sharing things. There's a layer of honesty in the, you know, like what I would call the Let's Play format that you can't get elsewhere because you have to share everything. Like, edited content can be really good sometimes, but it also means you're losing the authenticity of how things are. And I think that's a worthwhile trade-off to make sometimes. But for actually seeing if a game is good, it's so much better just to watch and play it for a bit, right? For seeing if an add-on is worth your money, it's better to just see someone play with it. BX Toy Cat, are you aware of the new advancements? Yeah, I referenced them in my latest video, Chang Brian. I referenced them in my latest video. The Wicked Witch of the West hates rain, of course. You know what? Do you want to be a Wicked Witch of the West? Is that what you want to be? Is that what you aspire for in life? I hope it's not. Okay, so my mech is here. I'm finally ready. Also, look at my yellow armadillo. Isn't he cute? But I'm just here to mine 6 gold. That's enough to make the gold mech upgrade. And then once we got one of those, we can see if the mech is actually worth using. Because mine just randomly died. And no one likes something that randomly dies. Yeah, I would love to know if they do the same for bedrock. The 50 damage of a mace one is a really cool advancement. I'd like to see an equivalent of that for sure. Also, I feel like this is where I spawned, but I don't remember the desert temple being so close. So maybe I've gone in the wrong direction. Maybe I didn't actually spawn near a mesa biome and I just imagined it. Either way, it's a good map, good imagination. And hopefully it's a good place to find the gold. Come on, just a little bit of gold, single cave. Yeah, this is it. This is where I spawned. I remember it now, chat. So I'm gonna test something, and it might be disastrous. If it is, we'll pretend it didn't happen, okay? I'm just gonna jump down there right now. Whee! Oh, okay, that was bad. That was not a good idea. So let's just go a little bit further. So there's plenty of coal and gold here, actually. So now we're gonna mine the gold. Honestly, this might be a good tool for the TNT or the dual miner, maybe. But throw it down. A single vein has enough to make an entire gold upgrade. They didn't realize that you could make a mesa. A single mesa breaks the progress of this add-on. I didn't get a crafting table. Whoopsie. Okay, we're just gonna leave you here. Stay safe. And we're gonna hop out. And we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna be good. Let's just get right out of the way. And then the first tree. That's all we need. So, yeah, I'm really excited to play around with the last of the add-ons. And then I think what might be interesting, chat, is if we use all of the add-ons again, but now it'll be like 19 add-ons to beat Minecraft. Let me know what you think. You think that'll be fun? I think it's a silly one. So, place it up. Crafting table down. Do I have enough for the gold upgrade? No, I don't have a furnace. Okay, furnace time. Furnace in. In fact, we can speed this up by putting it through 2 separate furnaces, right? So, furnace 1, furnace 2. Do I need to take some of that out? Yeah, I do. Just go in here, put it in, and then as soon as that is done, I'm going to make the gold upgrade. So that requires free iron. Damn it. Okay, chat, we need free iron real quick. Where do you find iron? Somewhere in this hole, I bet. No, I don't have iron. I spent it all on my mech. Why do I not look at recipes before I leave? So we'll craft some more gold, and I'll oh, iron. Heck yes. Nope, that's 1 iron. That's just one of the ones that I need. Very, very sad. So what we'll do is I'll place this redstone on the ground, just over there. Lovely space for it. And then I'll concede I made a mistake. And then I will say whoopsie. No, there's going to be a way to get iron easily at this point, right? What can we... Yeah, up here somewhere. The higher up you go, the more iron you find. It also works lower down, but somewhere in that cave, there's going to be iron. I'll just bring it home, and everything will be fine, chat. Can you give me a random word for a world seed? About to make a long-term survival world, says Jenna. Here's the word for you. You should type in the single phrase, salmon. That's what you should do. I mean, I'd recommend watching a Seed Sunday if you want to find, like, a good seed. You're about to make something big and special. But yeah, I think you might be better off picking, like, a special number. Because then it'll be really easy to, like, I don't know, share with someone else if you need to. Like, 1,280 is a really easy seed to share. And you'll know that you're sharing the right one, so it'll be real handy. Type in toycat is yes. Or type in everything if you want everything on a seed. That is a known and proven technique. Okay, iron is gotten. It took a little bit of work. A little bit of a struggle there. But we're here now. And then we just have to jump down there. I see a bunch of water, so we'll just jump in that. Eat another golden apple. I don't need the golden apples. I just need gold upgrades at this point. And then we'll place half the raw iron in here. Half the raw iron in here. Make a whole block of it. And look how close we are. We're tantalized. Okay, no, 2 redstone. No, okay. So this is my inability to read recipes. Absolutely screwing me. Okay, you know, we tried. We did our very best. And so the only thing left to do, besides thank you, McBella! Hope you're doing absolutely wonderfully today. So now we just need to know, Nox Crew, Diamond, Nox Crew, Diamond, underscore. Thank you, McBella. I hope you are doing wonderfully today. I am having a very good one. Honestly, I've been having a very busy one, like very, lot going on. Oh my god, look at the health this thing has now. So it goes from 20 to 75 with Diamond, and presumably not that far off with Gold. So is this mech add-on worthwhile? I think at its price point, it's hard to say it's a great deal, but it is a fun one. It works into the survival game in a way that I think you would see as fun. But if you're thinking like, is this your first add-on? Probably not the best of the entire batch. I would say try a free one, see what you think of those. And then if you really like them and you're totally considering a paid one and you don't want to wait because they definitely will be getting better over time, then this is a solid decision. For now though, wait, so as well as having the diamond on there, let's put the mine on there. For now though, I hope you all enjoyed, oh wait, I didn't put it on, there we go. For now, though, I hope you all enjoyed today's stream, regardless. If you did, then Mech is out of fuel, right? Okay. Hope you all enjoyed today's stream, regardless. Oh, we can spam it. Oh, when the cooldown goes less. Oh, I love this. Incredible, chat. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. It's pretty well balanced too, which is a big plus. I'm gonna use up all my coal, so it's gonna be so worth it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a nice day, and I'll see you for a stream tomorrow. I think we'll be probably playing some RuneScape. I'll have to let you know. It's I'm about to just play like a few hours in a row. I'm gonna get back into it. It's like getting back into something dangerous. I'm gonna get back into it. It's gonna be some fun. You can join me or not. I'll be there regardless. And if you're looking forward to the next Minecraft stream, then it'll probably be on Sunday. So yeah, keep in mind. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Yeah, it's not actually very good at protecting you from stuff, it turns out. But it is very cool looking, so I mean... Have a good one. And check it out on the marketplace if you want it. And check out my other reviews if you want to learn more about